Hi, sweetie.
Thanks, darling.
Dude.
Honey?
Good morning, mate.
Because I'm not a native speaker or even returning, I have no idea how to use these words. I only know darling or honey as it's easy to translate them into Japanese.
Really? How do you say them in Japanese?
Well, for married couples, wife can call her husband anata, but it's not anata meaning you, but it has a meaning similar to darling or honey. But I've never called my husband anata, as it sounds old-fashioned. So my mom calls my dad anata sometimes.
I see. Personally, I wouldn't use honey, darling, or sweetie to my wife or girlfriend.
Right.
It's just not my character to use such soppy romantic words.
Right. Understand.
I use darling to my nieces when they were young. Sweetie is as it sounds, very amai.
Oh, yeah.
It's too sweet for me to use, and darling can be used between couples.
Right.
Maybe it's a little old-fashioned. Couples the same age as our parents can use it, and my mother sometimes uses it about her grandkids.
Oh, interesting. Also in Japan, husbands who talk about or introduce their wives to someone could say, "This is my nyobo, kanai, okusan, yome," instead of saying tsuma. But again, kanai and nyobo are old style for my dad's generation. Maybe my husband talks about me saying yome or okusan to someone. Oh, do you say this is my wife, or do you just say your wife's name? Do you say my love or my sweetie to someone?
If I was talking directly to my wife, I would call her by her name. If I was introducing her to someone, I'd say, "This is my wife, Suzu." And if I had kids, I might refer to her as mom. Some people might call their partner by a nickname, or if they were feeling in a romantic mood, they could say darling, honey, etc. If they wanted something, you know?
Yeah. And dude, do you use dude to someone who are really close to you? Or do I say something back if people call me dude?
Dude is really American, so I never use it. It's also usually used between men, so it's a little strange if someone calls you dude. They'd probably be joking, and if they said that, you can just laugh.
One of my friend from university in Australia used to say to me something mate. I'm pretty familiar with this because it's always English. When you call someone, you use mate to show friendliness.
So you often said that?
I have said it, but it's kind of awkward for me to say it because it's like slang or a local saying.
You know, in Japan, you say da-da-da-san and da-da-da-chan. Maybe the use of these words depends on how close your relationship with someone is, right?
Right. Yeah, if we get really close, we don't even put san or chan at the end. We just call someone directly by their names. Yuka, Johnny, Taira.
Okay, well, in Scotland, it's not a direct translation, but we can say pal for chan.
Right.
So I sometimes say pal when I see your sons, and I use it with my nieces.
Okay.
Hi, wee pal.
Hi, wee pal. Well, pal means friend like pen pal, right?
Yeah, and wee pal means little friend. So it sounds kind of cute. It's probably the cutest thing you'll ever hear me say.
Right. What are the common words to use between friends or family members?
For family, you would just say mum or dad for your parents. In fact, it would be really rude if I called my dad Scott instead of dad.
Okay. I call my mom by her name, first name.
My family actually call me Jonathan, not Johnny.
Alright.
It's very common for mothers to call kids by their full name, even if everyone else uses their nickname.
Okay.
For friends, it's common to use nicknames, or you can say mate, pal, etc.
Alright. My friend used to tease me saying, "Hi, sexy." Sexy. A word was too strong for me, so I was mecha embarrassed.
But I'm sure you enjoyed someone thinking that about you.
Thank you for watching, everyone. 皆さんご視聴いただきありがとうございます。今日の復習はこちら。
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
What's going on?
Thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, no problem. I love.
What's your name?
Jade.
Hi, Jade. I'm Holden. What hurts?
It's okay, honey. I'll take you outside.
So my mom calls her husband when you call someone you use mate to show friendliness.
So you often said that?
めっちゃ入ってるし